Okay, guys, AJS here. I'm upset. I'm upset with the Becky'S, man. They're fucking up their bag.
Seattle Seahawks select Russell Wilson, quarterback, Wisconsin.
I like this pick. I'm jealous of Seattle. I'm the coaching. 74% completion basically this year. Set an NCAA.
Making these athletes do dumb shit. If these athletes end up in prison, your bag is gone. Henry Ruggs' girlfriend, she realizing that shit. She made her man her meal ticket do dumb shit, and her bag is gone. The Las Vegas Raiders released that dumb motherfucker. He ended up killing a white lady and her damn dog. He's gonna get the death penalty. Killing that damn dog. Killing that damn dog. Gonna get his ass fried. All little jokes aside, Becky'S, protect your bag. Don't allow these dumb athletes, these dumb SEC athletes out of your sight. Don't make them drink no alcohol. Don't make them go around a lot of beta males. Because at least one beta male gonna have a gun and something might pop off. Don't go to no house party. Don't leave around no females. Your female might lie. They might lie and say he did something inappropriate to them. And there goes your bag. Make sure he shows up to the NFL draft and don't make him do nothing his whole entire NFL career, or your bag could be fucked up. So this is a dumb motherfucker right here. Speeding. Top dumbass prospect Jalen Carter was booked for reckless driving in Athens Wednesday night. So he was speeding. They said allegedly he was speeding, and these two people died. I guess he was speeding versus them, and this is one of his teammates, and this is a recruiting coordinator. She was thick, but she ain't here no more. She was thick, but she ain't here no more. Let's read a little bit of this article. I'm mostly gonna focus on Jalen Carter part. While these Becky'S didn't watch their man, their meal ticket. Georgia head coach Kirby Smart defend the program culture. The culture is winning at all costs. That's the program culture in the SEC. Win at all costs. Despite two players being arrested for speed racing offenses, dumb motherfuckers within 2 weeks, including Jalen Carter, a top prospect in the NFL draft, and his Becky. She's not controlling her meal ticket over a fatal January 15 crash. Carter was booked for reckless driving in relation to the fatal car crash. I said 2 people died. This will say Georgia football head coach Kirby Smart has insisted his program does not have a cultural problem. Nah, them motherfuckers are winning championship, man. They're not a culture problem. They winning championship. It's all about championship. He's getting the job done. If a player fuck up, they just kick him out and get another better player. That's how the SEC works. And Georgia, Alabama, 2 top program. Despite 2 of a dumbass player being arrested for street racing offenses, including Jalen Carter, in relation to the fatal January 15 crash. You a top prospect in NFL draft. Why the fuck are you speed racing? It only takes one person to be in a spot you don't expect them to be, and you mess up your bag. Becky'S. Keep making these athletes do dumb shit, man. Keep making these athletes get out your sight. You gonna mess up your bag. Like Henry Ruggs' broad. She messed up her bag. They want to call her Uber. They said they were drinking. You know, they had like a birthday party. I think it was a birthday party. And they were too cheap to call her Uber. And Henry Ruggs' career is over. And her bag is fucked up forever. Henry Ruggs is not playing in the NFL ever again. Carter was booked Wednesday night for reckless driving in relation to the car crash that took the lives of sophomore teammate Devin Willock and Bulldog recruiting coordinator Chandler LeCroy. PAWG, they're supposed to make those black athletes sign to Georgia. Sign to Georgia. After the Athens Clarks County Police Department secured an arrest warrant for the 21-year-old. I think he's a child of misdemeanor. He gonna beat the case, but come on, athletes, man. Don't mess with your bag doing dumb stuff that can be preventable, man. Stop messing your bag. Don't mess with your bag in this way, man. Come on, man. Be smarter than that, man. You gonna make a whole bunch of millions in the NFL. You don't have to speed race and do dumb shit, man. Avoid these house parties. Drinking a lot of alcohol. You know what is alcohol? It's trouble. Avoid being around a lot of males. One male might have a gun. If there's a whole bunch of males, chances are at least one male gonna have his beta shit the gun. And avoid being around a lot of women, because they might say he did something inappropriate. Let's avoid that shit, man. And get your millions, man. So hopefully, Jalen Carter learned from his errors and stop doing dumb shit, man. Willock and LeCroy were killed in a car accident on January 15 after the group, which police say, including Carter, was allegedly racing their vehicle through the Athens street. Dumb motherfuckers, man. Only takes one person to be in a spot you didn't expect them, and your whole life is ruined. And Becky, your bag is gone. You gotta spine up, man. Wise up. Control your meal ticket.
Seattle Seahawks select Russell Wilson, quarterback, Wisconsin.
I like this pick. I like this kid. I'm jealous of Seattle. I wish I could coach this kid. 74% completion basically this year. Set an NCAA.
This is kirbysmart pretending like he give a fuck. So they say he had a prior incident of speeding. He's a hard-headed motherfucker. They say he had a prior incident of speeding. Carter was stopped by police and received a warning regarding speeding just months before he was involved in a fatal car crash in January. This motherfucker SEC dumb. SEC dumb. They ain't that dumb at Northwestern or Stanford, but in the SEC, they're dumb. New video from a police body camera obtained by ABC News and Channel 2 Action News show an officer pulling Carter over on September 22 for driving 89 miles per hour in a 45 miles per hour zone and pleaded with him to slow down.
Video in the last 24 hours showing the traffic stop with Athens Clarke County Police. Carter was issued a citation for speeding, over-tinted windows, and a windshield violation. We spoke with attorney Daryl Cohen, who is not affiliated with this case. He says the timing of the release of this video is suspicious as it came out right around the start of the NFL Combine in Indianapolis.
But these videos were in the hands of law enforcement for weeks. And for them to wait until the week of the Combine to release it for what will probably be the #1 pick in the NFL draft is, to me, outrageous.
Cohen says Carter will likely face probation, community service, and defensive driving classes. Right now, the NFL Combine is beginning its third day of workouts. Jalen Carter did return to Indianapolis yesterday after he was booked and released from the Athens Clarke County Jail late Wednesday night. Carter did not participate in workouts or speak to the media yesterday.
He didn't get no ticket. Once the officer found out he played for Georgia football team, he said, go on your way, man. I ain't give you no damn ticket, man. I need you on that damn field. But see, that's why he's not learning his lesson. He all getting these breaks because he played football. The officer also told Carter he had pulled over two of other Georgia players just minutes earlier and warned them to slow down. Damn, these Georgia football players hard-headed, man. While seeing the player did not heed police previous warnings, Smart said he hoped they would learn from the tragic events of January 15. They're not going to learn, man. They're not going to learn. I mean, there are laws in place for these things to prevent it for a reason, Smart said. And we want to educate our players in every way, every part of our organization. We're constantly looking for a better way, and whatever that is, health and safety included. He don't care about the damn players, man. He just care about winning, man. If you fuck up with Georgia, they definitely replace you with a better motherfucker, man. I talk about drugs and alcohol, lying ass motherfucker. I talk about gambling, lying ass motherfucker. I talk about racing in cars and high speed. So why these motherfuckers keep doing that shit? You talk about that shit. So they ain't listening while you talking? We have to educate your players, and you have to make sure they understand the risks and dangers of that. And that's something that we have tried to do and failed at that shit. Smart added that his program, boarding officers from the UGA Police Department and Athens Clarke County Police just last summer to educate players about the dangers of street racing. Nigga, get your money back. Get your money back, Coach kirbysmart. So this is on right here. It said he received a warning in September. Carter received a warning regarding speeding just months before the fatal January 15 crash, and still decided to speed on January 15. The 21-year-old was pulled over September 22 for driving 89 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour zone. This is the motherfucker right here. Hard-headed motherfucker. Yeah, his Becky gonna lose her bag, man. She don't lose her bag, man. If this hard-headed motherfucker don't listen to her ass. Carter appeared to be driving the same black 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee on Trackhawk he was said to be driving on January 15 before the car crash. He didn't improve his damn car if he make it to the NFL, man. Let's close out with how Henry Ruggs messed up his bag and how his girlfriend inability to stop him from messing up his bag, messed up her bag in the process.
We have new surveillance footage you will only see on Channel 8, capturing the intense speed Henry Ruggs was driving just moments before that deadly crash. 8 News Now reporter Victoria Saga joined us live from where that crash happened that killed the 23-year-old woman and her dog. Victoria?
This motherfucker gonna get done in worse than Michael Vick, man.
The memorial for Tina Tintor is growing, as you can see here, but those who tried to save her are still healing from those traumatic moments. And today, we take a look at how strangers did their very best to rescue her. This is video 8 News Now obtained from the Vizcaya apartments near the scene of the crash. This is what driving at 156 miles per hour looks like. You can see just how fast Henry Ruggs was going based on the speed of the other cars around.
The definition of a dumbass. And that's why his bag is gone. And that's why his girlfriend's bag is gone as well.
Tim. This very same complex is where Alexander Hart works as security for the night. Police reports show he saw Ruggs' car drive by the complex just as you see in this surveillance video. Moments later, he heard the crash and got in his security car. He tells police as soon as he got on scene, he noticed Ruggs laying on the road, then heard screams coming from Tina Tintor's Toyota RAV4. He jumped right into action to pull Tintor out of her RAV4 as it burst into flames. But the smoke and heat from the flames was too intense. His security company says Hart was declining on-camera interviews, but says he suffered something very traumatic and is angered by the details of this crash. Another witness, Tony Rodriguez, happened to be driving by. He stopped and grabbed Tintor to try to pull her out, but she was stuck. He also was overcome by the smoke and heat from the fire and had to back away. As fire officials responded, they found Tintor and her dog dead.
So it shows how one person, dumb action, cost a lady her life and her dog her life. So your Becky'S, be on these alley like white on rice. If you want to secure your bag when they make it to the NFL and makes those millions for you, you can buy that nice house, that nice car, those luxury bags. Be on their ass like white on rice. Hey, HS here, don't forget to like the video.